Still. This isn't fucking weird or nothing. Nothing. Not at all.
All right. First question.
Anyone? Bueller.
Anyone? No one? Huh?
I'll start off with a question for you, Corey. I was wondering, what are you most proud of regarding the new album?
I guess what I'm most proud of is just how diverse and dense it is, man. You know, I mean, with the albums that we've done in the past, we haven't really had the time to put the cherries on the toppings, if that makes any sense. You know, we've kind of had to hit it and run, and this time around we were afforded the time to be able to take our time and craft the songs and make them go where we heard them in our heads. You know, so we had a vision of what we wanted to do, and we were able to take our time and really get it there. I guess that's what I'm most proud of, and just the fact that the songs just feel amazing. You know, this is the best album we've done, and I can't wait for the world to hear it. Anybody else?
Next, please. Keep him coming.
It's okay, we'll make the time up later.
Okay, over here. Just a simple question. Did you enjoy the show here at Sweden Rock today?
Oh, dude, you have no
Absolutely.
idea. It was so ridiculous today. It was awesome. I loved it. We weren't expecting that many people that early, you know, and so we were all gearing up to just kind of play to everybody in the front row and like nobody behind them. And when we came out, we saw that many people. It just pushed us even further, man. We were like, all right, we're gonna be fine today. It was definitely worth it.
Further questions?
I love you too, voiceless person.
Anyone?
You there, eating the paste.
Hello, my name is Vera. I'm representing Classic Rock Magazine Russia, and I know that like you did a live album live in Moscow in 2007,
Yeah.
and I would like to know why did you choose Moscow for recording the live album, and if you're coming back with concerts to Russia soon.
First of all, yeah, I mean we're working on it. We're definitely planning on coming back. Russia was completely amazing for us, so it was a really good time. The reason we chose that was because it just felt so special. You know, it just felt like such a great moment for us. You know, I mean, we were breaking into territory that we'd never been before, and just to see the audience and feel the energy that they had. It just made that much sense, you know. I mean, it was just a great show. We had an absolute blast.
We did a TV show at the same time too, so we figured, it was the first time we were there. The crowd was amazing, and with the TV show and everything that was going on, it just made sense to do everything that way right there. And shit.
These mics are fucking prisons.
You need a little more slack.
I know you can't smoke in Sweden, but I don't give a fuck.
Next, please.
Anyone. Y'all look really nice today. I'm just saying, you really. I'm sorry, I wasn't prepared, so I didn't really dress my best, but it's all good.
So, okay, so one more question. Like, you were working on your third album with the same guy who did the second album for you, Nick Raskulinek.
Yes.
And are you satisfied working with this guy? What do you think about his work? And I also would like to know, like, as far as I know, he produced Alice in Chains album.
Yeah.
Like Ways to the Glue.
No,
And what do you think about this?
He's terrible. He's shit. He's not I mean, we did him a favor working with him. You know, he was kind of casting around, and he was threatening to do a New Kids album, and we were like, dude, no, don't go there. Just come with us. You know, I mean, it was getting really bad. But, no, Nick's the best, man. Nick to me was the first person, besides everyone at this table and people in management, who really understood what this band was about, that we had so many different sides to us. And he brought everything out in such a great way that I couldn't see us doing the third album with anybody but him, you know? I mean, we had cast around to work with somebody else, and it just didn't have that same vibe, you know? Nick walked right in, heard the stuff, and got it, and helped us get it to where it needed to be, and it was a godsend. So God bless Nick Raxkulinix, because he wears wonderful shorts. He has a really nice collection of green shorts, or he only has the one pair. I'm not really sure. That's all he wore was green shorts, but I hope that he had several pairs.
I think it was every day the same pair.
Every day, he looked like a superhero.
And flip-flops.
He didn't change one thing. I don't know if that was for our benefit, but yeah, he's a sexy man. He's very. I've said too much. I apologize.
I have a question for Corey. Who do you think is the best frontman in rock history?
Ooh. No multiple choice. I mean, you don't give me anything. It's just.
What about top three?
Come on,
Top
say
three.
it.
David Lee Roth definitely is up there. Robert Plant. Freddie Mercury. I mean, my heroes have always been the guys who were distinct and very much themselves, you know? I mean, they didn't sound like anybody else. You know, I was influenced by people like Henry Rollins to people like Sebastian Bach. I don't give a shit. He was one of the best singers in rock in the 80s and 90s. So I've really kind of taken my cues from all the people who weren't afraid to kind of be themselves, you know, and didn't give a shit about fitting in, but just kind of going out there and doing what they wanted to do. And that's really all it comes down to, you know. I mean, but when it comes down to it, frontman is a wholly different thing, but when it comes down to like best heavy metal singers, I mean, we lost a wonderful one a couple weeks ago with Ronnie James Dio, and he'll never be replaced, you know, for me.
Further questions? What inspires you in creating your music? Any inspirations, sources?
We all write, so that's a good question.
I mean, everything really does, and it depends on each person, because everybody at this table writes, you know, so.
5 different writers.
Yeah, for Corey it could be different, you know, for Roy, but, you know, there's about Sean, you know.
What inspires you, Sean?
Nothing.
Beard inspires Sean.
Good facial hair. That's definitely a starting point.
Great facial hair.
I mean, for me, it's everything, you know. I mean, a good song doesn't have to come from a specific place, but as long as it comes from somewhere you can feel, I mean, that's really the key, you know. Whether I'm writing a song myself or I'm writing lyrics to music that already exists, it's all about just having the heart to put everything you've got into it and just giving 110% every time, saying what you mean and feeling what you say. That's about it. What about you, Roy?